some good stuff. Oh, do I have a little bit, little last bit, a little shot of water, special water, fire water. This is Happy March, America, and goodbye February. What do we say to that? Like anything that we failed to do in February, we have to aspire to try again in March. And if the opportunities don't present themselves in March, you make it happen. You march forward and just take it. Or, just grow from it and then, just give up. Sometimes you're not just meant to do something, and you just gotta realize, like, okay, this isn't my forte. I'm working really hard at trying to get this one thing, and I'm trying like millions of times, and I just ain't doing it. Like beating Sekiro or something like that. You just gotta know it's maybe not for you, and you gotta like move on and like grow from that. You gotta almost like defeat yourself to become a new you, or whatever that really is. I don't know. You grow. You grow up. And sometimes you gotta like, power through the things that you necessarily don't want to do, like going to work every day, and earn money to pay bills. You go to work and you got all this money and you're like, and then you gotta pay bills and you're like, boo. I don't know, you gotta separate, compartmentalize your time, and just know, like, you gotta give your time to the higher power. You gotta give your time to yourself, and then you gotta give your time to the astral realm as well. Because this reality as we know it is not. There's much more to it. And we'll talk about this in other days, and that's why you can't force yourself to stay awake, and it's also why you can't force yourself to stay asleep. But again, we'll talk about the deep stuff on another night. So that's done for some dumbness. This is a fun game, Destiny 2. Like, I definitely had a lot more fun playing this game, as hard as it was. Crazy hardness. It's got a value to it, being able to, like, it makes you feel good, and it gives you advantage points to do cool stuff. Or, there's nothing wrong with Elden Ring. It's just more, it feels more, it's painful. It's super painful. But it's just, if not better, rewarding. This game just showers you. It's all good. It's all gravy. It's all water. It's all thick water. That's what I'm trying to say. But you're still doing everything that we want to do in March. It's the third month of the year 2022, and it only gets better from here. Stay strong, keep the faith, stay beautiful, stay awesome, stay ourselves, stay true, whatever that is. And not to seem too vague, clear the airways, and they're like, oh, he's contradicting himself in what he's telling me to do, because I'm talking to everybody at once, and myself at the same time. This stream, this wouldn't be looking like this if I didn't want to keep applying myself, and there's things out there that you just gotta look for it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Love you. Just gotta know where to look, I suppose, and know who to ask. Just don't be afraid to ask, Like, if you are so high up on a pedestal and a horse that you can't ask somebody casually for information, assistance, or something, you're gonna have a rough, long, hard path to your life, and I probably am not the first person to tell you that. And if you're okay with that, if you're content with just living life really hard and difficult and selfish and too cool for school, I support that, because we need butt cheeks like you in life. After